There we go.
Well, there we are.
There we are. There we snow.
Well,
Oh. Put on the mermaid music.
dun, dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun, dun,
dun.
dun.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun,
dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Really wanna kill Bowser in his sleep.
Really wanna kill Chunky
For the
Kong
better.
for the better. Wait, what's the original?
He wants to kill Bowser.
For the better.
For the better.
For the better. For the better. Who doesn't want to kill Bowser for the better, though?
For the better.
The better. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can't see shit. There we
I
go.
just wanna kill Bowser.
I just want
For
to
the
kill
better.
Bowser for the better, yeah. Who doesn't? Hello, Bumby
Mario.
Loops. Gonna kill Bowser for the better.
Better.
For the better. You
It
know,
would be for the better.
it really would. It really would. For the better. Okay, gotta post the little thingy. You know what thingy I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what I'm talking about. For the better. Where is it? Where's the Shrek? Uh, Alright, I posted it. It's on there, it's on the internet forever now.
Oh,
I know, it's very impressive. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I also have to keep an eye out for my little game event. Can't forget. Okay?
you're talking about?
My little game event. You get like a thing, and it's like a mystery pouch for an hour. Real good. It's real cool. In it. In it, Bempis.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I guess. I guess it's alright. I guess it's cool. This mermaid music kind of sucks. There any more mermaid music?
Yeah, you made music.
Mermaid music. Relaxing fantasy music. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, this one's got a harp. What do you think? It's better than one person screaming the whole time?
It's not very realistic. I don't think mermaids can play harps.
Well, you don't know that. I'm sure they could on land.
Doesn't work underwater.
Yeah, on land, though. They're mermaids.
They can't go there.
They've still got lungs, though. They can get on rocks stuff.
They'll die.
Yeah, well, yeah, but not h2o mermaids, though.
Mm.
Hmm. You don't think so?
Well,
Hmm.
they die in the show.
Oh, they die in real life? If they die in the show, they die in real life. Is that how
Yeah.
it goes? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. My bad, my bad. Alright. What time is it? Okay. Are you ready?
No.
No. No, you don't want to talk about mermaids. Hi, Anita. My favorite mystical mermaid music to sleep at. Yeah, me too. I love this mystical mermaid music. So good. You ready to start talking about mermaid, Tempest?
No.
No. You don't want to talk
No.
about mermaid?
I'll talk about it. You can go.
Uh, Me? Me,
Yeah, you
mermaid?
can go. No, you
Hi,
go away and
lime
I'll
tree.
talk about it.
So I'm subbed and notice. Hello, both of you. Hello, lime tree.
Hello.
You might have gotten a gifted sub because of the subathon last month.
It's pretty epic that you were gifted a sub. Welcome to the sub army. That's what we call them here.
It's true. The sub army. The army filled with subs. That's the one.
Hi, welcome to the submarine army. Thanks for subscribing, bro.
Submarine.
Double fist pound me.
Double fisting. I love
Double
it.
fist me, brother.
Double fist me, bro. Please just do a little fisting. Just a bit of that. Oh shit. Alright. No talk mermaid, only talk mermaid. Hi Nami, only mermaid talk.
Skirmate.
Only skirmaid. Alright, are you ready to get to the studio, Tenny Raccoon?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll go to the studio. Do a little step. Okay, whoa! And we walked all the way here. Welcome.
You made it.
Welcome to h2o.
That's not the name of the show. What is that?
I couldn't find a poster that was normal, so I found this one. This is like the most normal one that I could find.
This is a knockoff poster.
Yeah, but that's okay.
They sell this at the Vietnamese store.
Yeah, and wait,
It's not real.
you don't
It's
like this
fake.
poster? Come on, it's really good. Personally,
No.
I like it a lot. I think it's real nice.
I can't believe you would do that and not even tell me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I messed up.
It's okay.
Oh,
I have h2o.
Yeah, you have h2o. What is the 8 more O's in there? Or H's, rather?
That's 8 more hydrogen. That's probably enough to kill me.
Yeah, exactly. That's... You want to take a sit?
I don't think it's possible to bind that many hydrogen atoms to an oxygen molecule. I don't think this is possible.
Well, you've got an impossible drink. How does that feel?
They're gonna be after me.
Yeah.
They're gonna want to know how I did it.
How did you do it?
Well, I can't say here.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. What a professional and
Yeah.
distinguished looking studio. Thank you, Lemtree. Thank you very much. I
Thanks.
made it myself.
It's inside a trash can.
Yeah, we're in a trash can right now. You couldn't tell because we painted it, but it's all trash.
Yeah.
It's all this fish. Someone threw that out. That dragon. Someone threw him out. The gun. We stole that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Are we ready to start talking about my favorite show?
Yeah. We can talk about your favorite show, H2O Metamorphosis.
Alright, so we watched this show a while ago, like, I don't know, like 2 months back? Maybe?
Yeah, maybe 3 months. Maybe.
Yeah. 2 or 3 months back, so the details kind of avoid us. Because I don't remember all the details, but I used to watch this show when I was a kid a lot. Like a lot. I loved this show. So when I saw it on Netflix, I was like, holy shit, I have to watch this. And so I did with Bebop. And there was also a sequel to this that we will also cover. But obviously, we gotta go chronologically. What is your relationship with this show, Bebop?
It came on Teen Nick like 3 times, I think. And I thought it was a different show. I thought it was a movie. But it wasn't a movie, it's a TV show.
There you have it. I also didn't know that it was Australian until I watched it with Bebop, because I always watched it with the Czech dub, and so, you know, obviously we don't have an Australian Czech accent, and I was very surprised. They're very Australian, like very heavily Australian. Hi, Uratorum. So that was an experience for sure. For sure. So yeah, we're just going to kind of skim it, because again, like, especially going by episode, that would take a million years. So obviously we're not going to do that. And just kind of talk about our favorite parts, or the ones that spoke the most to us. But the gist of it is that so in the first episode, and bear with me, in the first episode, basically, they get to this island. It's called the Mako Island. And they get there, and they get stuck there, and they're like, what the fuck are we gonna do? You know? And they slide down into a cave by accident. And they go into the moon pool, is what it's called, during the full moon. And it transforms them into mermaids. So they wake up, and they touch water, and they turn into mermaids, and they're like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's basically the whole show. And then they just kind of figure it out. Hi, Doodle. And more or less, they just don't know what's going on, and it's all good and dandy, isn't it?
No.
What's not good and dandy about it?
They're mean.
They're very mean, yeah. They're not good people. They really aren't. So the whole time we were watching, we were just kind of thinking, how are we supposed to root for them when they're such huge bitches? Because, so there's 3 girls. There's 3 main girls. There's Ricky, there's Emma, and there's Chloe. And they have a friend. Chloe has a best friend. His name is Louis. And he's kind of like a scientist, right? He's very smart. And he keeps trying to help them. He tries to figure out what is turning them that way and how to prevent it, like what happens. And every time he tries to help and it fails, they're like, fuck you, Louis, you're a piece of shit. How could you do this to us? Every single time. Every time. And they're just not good friends. They're not good people at all. They just blame him for everything. Every time.
Yeah, they're pretty mean to Lucas.
Yeah, to Lucas.
They scream in his ear all the time. Mm-hmm. They hold him down in like 5 episodes and scream into his ear.
Yeah. A Wagga chick? Oh, I'm like out of Wagga. I think I have 1 sip in there, and I'm not gonna go get more. I just had a popsicle. Thank you. But yeah, so they're super mean to Louis. He's just trying to do research, and in one episode, they're trying to go to prom, and I don't remember them being mean when I was 10. Yeah, I didn't think they were mean either, but they're really fucking rude all the time for absolutely no reason. And there was this one episode, they're trying to go to prom, I think, right?
Maybe. I don't remember that.
Okay. And Lewis made them like this cream. Because the way they turn into mermaids, for anyone who doesn't know, is if they touch like even a single drop of water, they turn into mermaids. And there was this one episode where they wanted to go to prom, but they wanted to wear nice dresses that like showed skin and stuff, and obviously that's dangerous. And so he made them a cream that repelled water, and he put it on them, and they were like, "Oh my god, Louis, thank you so much, you're so good, oh my god, you are the best." And then they went, and then they all got rashes from it. And then they just blamed him. They were like, "How could you fucking do this to us, Louis? Why would you do this?" Like, calm down, bro. Louis just doing his little job. Come on. Don't do it. You know? Maybe they made them better in Polish dub? Maybe. I don't remember them being mean in Czech either, but... No, I don't know. It's written that way, so it would be kind of hard not to make them mean. And it's just constant. Louis is trying to help, and then they blame him for helping, and they're like, "We don't need any help, fuck you." And that's like the whole dynamic.
Yeah, they peel the skin off the bottom of his foot at the end of every episode.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, it's a little punishment because he can't fix them and they're mad.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's my favorite part.
Yeah? The skin peeling?
When they, for Lewis's foot, the bottom of his foot.
The bottom of his foot, yeah. And they peel the skin, and he can't walk anymore.
He can walk.
Can he?
It just hurts. He just has a limp.
Yeah, the whole time?
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Vaseline, no, they like can't touch water, and I'm pretty sure Vaseline has water in it. They even like did some tests and stuff. Anyway, so they kind of, when they figure out they're mermaids, obviously they're like trying to, you know, do stuff, trying to kind of figure out their powers. They can go really fast underwater. They can hold their breath for like 15 minutes or something, stuff like that. And then they start figuring out they also have powers. So Chloe can manipulate water, Emma can freeze it, and Ricky can make it disappear. What's the word?
She can make it hot, right?
Yeah, make it hot and like evaporate it.
Fire, ice, and
water.
Waterbender.
Yeah, honestly, the water manipulation, I feel like, is kind of lame.
Yeah, she doesn't really ever use it for anything cool.
No, Emma can make like instant popsicles, which literally, I would love that so much. Imagine if I could just make instant popsicles and didn't have to wait 6 hours for them to freeze.
I don't know. That's not that cool.
I think that's really cool. So I would do that. But the thing is, they never fucking use their powers. Like ever, for anything. They use them maybe like twice. And they sometimes almost kill people too. They like start evaporating their blood and shit. Like Ricky, there was this episode with Ricky and she, I don't know if that was like her dad or something, but there was this guy and he like had a girlfriend or something, and I think that was the fish episode, the one where she went for fish. So she caught tropical fish and she sold it to this guy, and then he would sell them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it was illegal or something, and so she got mad and she fought them and she tried to evaporate his fucking water out of his body, so he got all red and shit, and she legit almost killed him. And I think the other mermaids came in, they were like, "Ricky, stop! You can't do that!" And Ricky was just like, "Why not? He made me do illegal fishing!"
No.
Ricky? Yeah.
Ricky, don't.
No, don't do it. So, you know. And at first they kind of used their powers for good. They were trying to like prevent illegal fishing or overfishing and other things like turtle fishing, a lot of fishing, honestly. And you know, that kind of stuff. But after the first season, they just kind of didn't do that anymore.
Yeah. They even get upgraded powers and then they don't use them.
Yeah. Wait, what were their upgraded powers?
Lightning, storm, and scream or something.
Yeah, what did Chloe get? I feel like she didn't get anything.
More ice? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue what she got. But that was in the 3rd season, I believe. In the 2nd season. So in the 1st season, they're like figuring everything out. Chloe has this really annoying younger sister. She's such a fucking cunt. Her sister is terrible. She's just like this annoying small sister trope. And she just makes life extremely hard for Chloe. But Chloe's also a cunt, so she kind of deserves it at the same time.
What's her name? Briskinda?
Brungis, I think.
Yeah, Brungus.
Yeah, Brungis.
I didn't like the Brungus character very much.
Yeah, the Brungis character could go die and I would not care.
The Brungus character kills her mom and she isn't on the show anymore.
That's another problem with this show. Every season, some big or bigger character leaves. In the 1st season, it was Chloe's mom. And every time a character leaves on this show, it is explained within the first 10 to 15 minutes of the first episode of the 1st season of the new season, right? So in the 1st season, Chloe had 2 parents, a mom and a dad. They were happy and everything. There were no problems or anything. And in the 2nd season, I guess the actors decided to leave. And in like the first 5 or 10 minutes, they just go like, Chloe, I understand that you're mad about my divorce with your mother, but... And that's it. And nothing ever comes off it. There's just no mom anymore. And that's it. There she goes. She's gone.
The Scrungus character killed her.
Yeah, the Scrungus character killed her. And there's like very little explanation or consequence to any of these characters leaving. So, you know, very, very good writing. I don't know if there was like problems filming, because it's every season a character leaves, so there's got to be something wrong.
Yeah, I mean, even one of the main characters leaves in season 3.
Yeah, even when Emma leaves in season 3, and it's explained like, oh, you should be happy for Emma. Not everyone gets to explore the world so young, or something like that. And it's like,
Yeah,
okay.
She turned into a French and went to France
Yeah, she
on a
went to
boat.
France on a boat as a mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they replaced her with another blonde girl.
Yeah.
And said this is basically the same thing. And also, she's a mermaid too.
And also, she's also a mermaid, but she's actually been a mermaid. That's the 3rd season. We can get back to that. So in the 2nd season, they kind of like figure out these powers. There's the full moon, which makes them go badonkers. And every time there's the full moon, that was like a huge thing in the 1st season. There was a full moon like every other episode. And every time there's a full moon, if they even fucking look at the reflection of it, they just like turn crazy.
They get really horny for the moon, yeah.
Yeah, they get like super horny for the moon. It's weird. And they also like want to kill people sometimes. They would just want to hurt others. They almost killed Lewis like 5 times. And every time they turn back, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, Lewis. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, there's a 5-minute scene where they try to drown Lewis in the pool.
Is there?
Yeah, at Emma's house. They try to drown him in the pool.
Oh god, yeah, and then they tried to drown him in the moon pool too.
Yeah, and then they peel the skin off the bottom of his foot again at the end of that episode.
Yeah. They did actually do the former, but why is this so dark?
Yeah,
What on earth? I know, it's really weird. So they get like really horny for the man. There's also this character called Zane. He's like a prick the whole time. He never really gets any sort of redemption. He gets a little better at one point, but he's still a cunt the whole time.
Zayn Malik
Zayn Malik.
from One Direction.
Yeah, that one. That's
He's
the
in
one.
there?
He's in there. The guy from One Direction. You're right.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really neat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's in there. And he runs like a juice bar in the 3rd season. There's this juice bar that they go to all the time. It's called Juiceru or something like that.
Juice.
Jumbo Juice.
Yet.
Are you alright? You stretching over there?
I was thinking about h2o.
Okay. They accidentally made it accurate to mythology. Yeah, they wanted to just have teenage mermaids, but they were like, actually, let's make them kill people. That would have been a much cooler show if they actually killed someone. Would have solved like 90% of their problems. Also, every time they're like, oh, we can't tell anyone that we're mermaids. But why not, though? It would just make your life a lot easier. And there's clearly more mermaids. And I fail to believe that in the decades that there have been mermaids, no one has busted a mermaid. That just makes no sense. There's no way. So, that's a thing. They hang out at the juice bar a lot. Like, the juice bar, Chloe's and Emma's houses, and like the beach are the 4 sets that this show uses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the 3rd season, they don't even have rights to film at the juice bar anymore, which is why they had to make a new one.
Yeah, exactly. That's a lot of fun. Anyway, in the 2nd season, a new chick comes in, and her name is Charlotte. And at this point, Chloe and Lewis are dating at the start of the season. But Charlotte really likes Lewis. And she's like, she's like pretty and smart and shit. All of that good stuff. But she's also like really jealous. So she gets super jealous of Chloe hanging out with Lewis. And then they break up. And then obviously Charlotte swoops in and gets Lewis for herself. And then she turns into a mermaid somehow. She like follows them to Mako Island, I think, and turns into a mermaid there. And then she gets all of their powers. She doesn't get one. She gets all of their powers. So she can freeze stuff, and she can evaporate stuff and manipulate water. And she only uses it for evil. There's not a single good thing she does with her powers. So at one point, she throws a party for Lewis, and obviously all of the girls come and help out because they love Lewis. He's like a brother to them. And then she goes and she's like, oh, can you like grab something from this room, whatever? And Emma goes there and she locks her in, makes the pipe break. So Emma turns into a mermaid and just locks her in there. And I'm 100% sure she was just gonna let her die. Honestly, 100%. You remember that scene?
She could have just used her powers to stop the water from leaking out.
She really
but
could.
She didn't.
But she didn't. Yeah.
But also, all the other girls are really mean to Charlotte for no reason. They just
really
don't want
are.
another mermaid.
Yeah.
And so they're angry.
Yeah, so like I think Charlotte like was really trying at first before she was a mermaid, but the girls were really mean to her. And so when Charlotte became a mermaid, she kind of started being mean to them back. And at that point, some of them tried to help her. I think Emma tried to help her. She was like the only one who tried helping her at all with the new stuff. But Charlotte was like, actually, I already know everything, so leave me alone.
Yeah.
And then it was just a shit show. Honestly. They just,
But it started because they were like, no, we can't. No one's allowed to have any other friends because the more friends we have, the more likely they will know we're a mermaid. So Lewis,
Yeah.
you can't have friends either.
Yeah. It's just some weird fucking rule shit. And they're all about 16 or 17 years old, so you would think that maybe they have some common sense, but they act like they're 11. They just want to have this super secret mermaid club, and no one's allowed to join and no one's allowed to know. And if you're a boy, you can't be a mermaid, by the way. Unless.
There's dark lore behind mermen. It's really dark.
It's really fucking dark, yeah. But we'll get to that. And so, you know, Charlotte kind of does that shit, and it's not good. And eventually they force Charlotte to lose her powers.
They drown her in the moon pool.
They drown her.
Floats up to the top.
Yeah, they drown her in the moon pool, and they're like, "You're not allowed to have powers anymore. Only we can have powers." And Charlotte's like, "What? No!" And then she moves, and we don't see her
she's
again.
Dead, so we don't see her anymore.
They don't actually kill her, but yeah. And that's how the second season. That's how the second season ends. And then in the third season, Emma leaves. Chloe and Zayn get together, but they're kind of this really shit
also,
couple.
It's good to mention that the reason they had to take Charlotte down is because she was using her powers to end the world, basically. She got too strong.
She got too strong, and she really was just trying to, she would, hurl people in water in real life during daylight, and they were like, "Stop! You're going to tell everyone that we're mermaids." She's like, "Fuck off, I'm really strong now."
By the end, she was floating up in the air and had a storm around her and shit. It was really weird.
It was really
She also
weird.
lifts Ricky and one other merm girl into the air at one point really high. And it's the middle of the day. Yeah, she lifts them up in the fucking air.
Oh, yeah.
She's gonna drop them and break their legs or something.
And they're like, "Charlotte, stop! You can't do this! Charlotte, stop!" And she's like, "I'm just strong, fuck you." It's not good. That really overcomes you, don't it?
She was very power hungry.
She really was. She really was. And yeah, so I mean, it's good that they got rid of her, you know, but they could have prevented it by just being nice. You know, so it's something for something, I guess. Anyway, then there's the third season, and Emma leaves. And when Emma leaves, again, they just explain that, oh, she's traveling, it's alright. But another girl comes in. I don't remember her name. It was something stupid, like
Timberly.
Timberly? No, it was something dumb though. Very basic.
Trebecca.
Yeah, Trebecca. And not Zoe. Who's Zoe? There's no Zoe in this fucking show. What?
Zoe 101.
Bella? Yeah, it was Bella.
Yeah,
Dumb
Trebecca.
name. Trebecca. Yeah, and so Ricky and Zayn make a bar. They buy a bar.
Make a baby.
And that's a whole thing that they have to run the bar now. I don't know why bars are so important to this show. There's a bar in every season. Yeah, the juice bar. You wanna go to Jumbo Juice Bar? Funny man. Jumbo Jet? And that's a big thing. I think Ricky
Trebecca
and Zayn
sings there.
Yeah, but Trebecca sings there because she's got this incredible voice. It's extremely basic, by the way. She just sings really bad songs with the worst lyrics I've ever heard.
They start writing a song for every other episode. It's really weird.
Yeah, it really is weird. And she sings at the end of every episode.
Yeah.
And she just sings at the juice bar.
Like a children's show that has to have a little song in it.
Yeah. And I think Ricky and Zayn pull out of school to run the juice bar, but it's also crashing.
They never go to school.
Well, Ricky used to go to school, but then she
No,
doesn't.
we see them go to school one time in the whole show. So
Well,
you can't even really prove
in
that.
the 3rd season, they go to school a lot more, but it's just like Chloe and Bella, I think.
I don't know.
Okay. Alright. So, that's a thing. And they find out Bella's a mermaid already. No one knows how she got to be a mermaid, I think. Not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Explain it. She just is.
Yeah, she just is. And also in the 2nd season, I forgot to mention it, but in the 2nd season, they find out that there were other mermaids before them. It's like a whole thing. But it's also kind of pointless because they don't learn anything else but taking away powers. Or that might have been the 1st season. I don't know. They kind
An
of...
old crusty bitch tells them that they're a mermaid and she used to be one too.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, bye.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. And then the 3rd season is like very lackluster. They gain more powers. There's the lightning. The lightning, I think Ricky gets the lightning and Chloe gets wind powers, I believe. Right? Because Emma's not there.
They get them in season 2. They get the upgrades in season 2.
Corvax. They do? Okay.
Yeah, because Emma's still there to get her shitty upgrade.
I don't remember her shitty upgrade though. Can she just freeze faster or something?
It makes snow or something.
Oh yeah, she makes a lot of snow. Very cool. Hello, Kuro. Hello. So, you know, and then the new girl has the shittiest fucking power out of all of them. She can make water turn into jelly.
Into slime.
Into slime. And that's it. She has slime powers.
She uses it one time.
Yeah, like 1 or twice. And that's it. Just
Yeah.
so fucking lame. So, you know, very cool, very neat. And in the 3rd season, what did they even do in the 3rd season? They have to like prevent a comet?
Play volleyball.
No, I think they have to prevent a comet, don't they?
What?
Or is that in Mako Mermaids?
No, in Mako Mermaids they fight the dragon.
So it is this season. So in this season, we kind of started like not paying attention by this time and had it more as a background noise. But there's this comet that's coming for them that they find out. And they only find out like in the last couple episodes. And also in the last couple episodes, they figure out how to stop it. And at the very end of the show, they stop the fucking asteroid that's coming to destroy the Earth.
You forgot that Lewis leaves in the 3rd season.
Oh my god, does he?
Yeah, he just leaves and then comes back for the very last episode.
Oh yeah, he leaves like in the middle of the season and then comes back for the very last episode.
No, he leaves before that because they keep trying to hook up what's her name with other random guys for like the entire season.
Yeah, but he leaves like a couple episodes in though, not at the very start.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Something like that.
He leaves at the like a couple episodes in. So that's a lot of fun. Are you intended to do another Breath of the Wild stream?
No, not anymore. Now that you asked, it's canceled.
Like 2 weeks from now, maybe. Next week is reserved for special stuff. So, yeah, Lewis leaves, and then they destroy an asteroid somehow. It's really odd because I remember there being like news coverage on it, right?
I don't remember any of this.
No?
This happens in the last 4 episodes?
I think so.
They just called them and told them that the show was canceled and they had to come up with this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be the network calling you and you can be the writers for h2o, okay?
Okay.
All right. Ring ring.
Hello,
ring, ring.
This is the h2o.
You answered on the first ring?
No, yeah.
Oh, you guys are desperate. Yeah, the show's definitely canceled. H2O, we gotta end it. You got like
No.
you have 6 more episodes. What do you have?
So they're trying to save the world by asteroid.
Okay, so it's gonna happen in like 3 episodes.
What? But we already wrote for the fourth
All right,
season.
2 episodes.
No.
And you remember Lewis?
Yeah.
We're gonna bring him back. So save like 1 episode for him to come back.
So we have 1 episode to destroy the asteroid.
If you can make it like a subplot, I wanna put like another hot Australian guy as the main plot. So you have like half of an episode. Okay, I gotta go call the other Australian shows. Bye.
But, so that's kind of how it went, probably. Nice Godzilla. But yeah, the 3rd episode is fucking shit show, and it only gets worse from here. Do you have anything else you'd like to say about H2O?
It's like a cool idea at first, and then it goes on for another 2 seasons.
Yeah.
It probably should have just ended after 1 season.
Honestly, they really should have. They should have. Actually, the 2nd season was pretty alright still. But the 3rd season was extremely unnecessary. It
I
was
don't
just
even remember.
bad.
No, wait, in the 3rd episode, in the 3rd season, isn't there like a thing that's chasing them?
Yeah, the water spirit. But it has to do
It's
with
like
the
a water
asteroid.
demon. Oh. Yeah, a little water demon chases them around and they scream.
Yeah. It's just like coming out
One
of
of them gets PTSD about it.
Yeah, it just like comes out of the faucet and stuff.
Yeah.
And then
It's really bad 2006 CGI.
yeah, it's really not good. It's really weird. It's really weird. I wasn't a huge fan. The 3rd season is just like they try to introduce so many things at the same time, and it's just like, what the fuck is happening even? I don't know. What? Huh? Where am I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So at the end of the show, in the last episode, in like the last 5 minutes, Lewis comes back, he like kisses Chloe or something, I don't know. And they all get what is it that they get, like certificates or something? I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking
Prizes, I think, for saving
about.
the
You could
world.
just be making all this up, for all I know.
Yeah.
How would anyone remember or know that they saved the world?
I don't think they got it for saving the world. I think it was like a school thing.
Probably.
They graduated, I believe, right?
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, they graduate, and then that's why Lewis comes back, because he maybe also graduates.
He needs to graduate as well. Wasn't it like a scientist chasing them? Yeah, in the 1st season, there was a scientist who was trying to get
There's
them.
like a hot MILF scientist that tries to sleep with Lewis so he can get secret toenails from the mermaids.
And that he's not making that up. That's real. That happened.
Yeah, that one's real.
that one's real. It's fucked up.
Yeah, she puts water on the little toenail clippings he brings, and she can't believe that it turns into a fish scale.
It's really fucking weird. She like studied genetics or something, and she's like, oh my god, this can't be happening. That's not real.
And she tries to lure Lewis away to live on a boat with her.
Yeah, just so he can tell her secrets in her ear.
Yeah, and so he can get really small and shrink and live inside her ear and whisper about mermaids to her.
Yeah. Oh, meow. Hi, Crude. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone. Caw. Little caw. We're talking about H2O. Well, we're about to start talking about Mako Mermaids, the sequel. We kind of went through H2O, and there's not that much to say. How was your stream, though? I hope it was good. You're talking about water. It's true. H10O, actually. Oh.
10 hydrogens.
10 hydrogens. I hope you like the hydrogens.
Enough to kill a man.
Yeah.
Surely enough to kill a raccoon.
Surely. Stream was good, thanks. Good. Isn't H10O just more water, technically?
No, it's not possible.
Just more
that many
hydration.
hydrogen atoms can't bind to one oxygen molecule. It's not possible. If this existed, it would just fucking explode probably. It's unstable.
Dihydrogen monoxide, that incredibly deadly substance.
No,
Oh.
this is 5 times dihydrogen monoxide. It's true that everyone who drinks dihydrogen monoxide dies when you think about it, so...
Yeah. It's
Who
true.
knows?
100%. 100%. Also, hello, guy on Broadway. And Count Swagyo. That's a very nice,
God.
pleasant name.
Make that guy a mod.
Okay, you're a mod now, Count Swagiolo. Just because you've got a YOLO swag name. Count.
If you ever change your name, I'm gonna steal it.
That's true. Hello, Chaotical.
Hello.
If it's ever available, I'm getting that name myself. For me and my
I'm gonna get
family.
it. I'm already setting up an email alert
actually
to send me a
already
notification
sending,
if it ever
my
becomes
Twitch
available in the
account.
Twitch
Actually,
database
I'm
so that it will
already
send me an email
taking
to
it
my
right
personal
now.
Gmail
I
account.
already took it.
Nope.
Now I am the man.
No,
It's
I already DM'd him actually to release it on a specific date and time so that I can obtain it exactly the second that it becomes available.
No, actually, I already have it, and I'm already in the future taking it. Actually.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I've added him on Skype. I'm video chatting with him right now.
Actually, I added him on Messenger, Facebook, and I am right now at his
I added him on
house.
Instagram. I'm on his Instagram live.
I am friending all of his friends. I am going to the same school he is going to. I'm working at the same work.
We're both on Snapchat together.
I have his Instagram. I'm DMing him on Instagram.
Nope.
And he told me that I am his best friend, so I can have that name.
No, that's not true, actually.
It's true.
He said if he said you would say that, and he said that if you said that, it wouldn't
actually,
be true.
He said that he would say it to you, so you could be confused.
Nope, that's not what he said.
Actually,
he showed me the messages.
No, that's actually exactly what he said. So I don't. No.
No.
Who am I talking to?
Hello?
Hello? Are you... Hello? Are you there?
Papa John?
Papa John? Giuseppe? Is that you?
Hi. Yeah. What can I get you?
Giuseppe! I love your pizza!
Thanks, I make them all by myself.
Oh. Is that why I found a hair in there once?
Yeah, secret recipe.
Oh, hairy pizza. Love it. Love it in my mouth.
What can I get you?
1 hair, please.
Okay. For delivery or pickup?
Pickup?
Alright. It'll be done, in 15 minutes. Come get it.
Okay. Thank you. I'll make sure to go. Goodbye! Okay. Okay. Alright. So, make mermaids. Right?
Wait.
Yeah.
Where's Shrek? Shrek really likes pizza, so...
Yeah.
Made me think of Shrek, and I haven't seen him around here.
Oh, I haven't seen him in like a week. He hasn't
been gone for a while.
Do you think he ever figured out how to buy stuff at the grocery store?
Oh, I hope he's not still at Walmart.
Oh my god, what if he is? Can you like text him?
We're gonna have to find him. I'm gonna try using my Where's Shrek app.
Okay. Tell me if you get a graphic.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share it with your Where's Shrek app. It should sync up automatically.
Alright, 1 second. Oh!
There he is.
There he is. Thanks, Skee-Ball.
He's just... Okay, so he got to Chuck E. Cheese somehow.
It took him a week.
He could have been there for a whole week. He could have been there since the last time we saw him.
But he seems pretty happy with his choices.
He's pretty happy.
Is he winning though? He seems like he's winning. Look at that smile. I think he's getting
probably
tickets.
Got a ton of tickets. If the camera was panned down just a little more, we'd see a pile of tickets.
Oh my god. We would, yeah.
I hope he's okay. You think he's just living off of the pizza and soda they have there?
I think so. I think he's just having some vacation time without his wife and his best friend Donkey.
Hope he stops in at some point. He hasn't been home in a long time. But
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, he does look pretty happy, so
As long as Shrek is happy, I'm happy.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay, well,
okay,
there he
well,
is.
I'm glad that we figured that out. I'm glad Shrek is fine.
And that's a reminder that this podcast is sponsored by Where's Shrek? Are you finding yourself losing your Shrek often? Don't know where your Shrek is? Haven't seen your Shrek in weeks? Download Where's My Shrek, the new app from DreamWorks. You
Where's-
can use it to find your Shrek
Mm.
and even get digital confirmations along with visual confirmations, just like the one we just showed.
Where's my Shrek.com for all of your Where's My Shrek needs.
Use promo code Chuck E. Cheese Shrek to get 10% off your monthly Where's My Shrek app subscription.
For 3 months only. And then
For
it's
3 months.
$50 per box.
And then it costs 20% more actually if you use that code. So it's a
And-
little bit of a gamble.
And if you pay $20 more, they also send you a physical copy of the picture of where Shrek is at that moment.
They will mail you all the pictures, but you pay for shipping for all of the pictures. So if your Shrek is getting out a lot, it's going to add up. Listen to me. If your Shrek is getting out more than once a week, delete the app.
Yes.
They will charge you $25 per picture that they send.
And it doesn't matter where Shrek is. He could go from the garage to the mall, and that's 2 pictures, and that's
Don't care.
$20 per picture.
Exactly. He could be in the living room and you just haven't seen him in a while. They're going to send you that picture of Shrek.
Yeah.
How'd they get inside your house? I don't know. Maybe that's why it costs so much. But just watch out. So use our code.
Where's,
Chuck E. Cheese Shrek.
where's my Shrek.com? Never lose your Shrek again.
Alright, on to h2o Mako Mermaid.
Alright. Mako Mermaids. In this one, there's a Mako Mermaid boy.
He's the main character, but also not the main character.
He's the main character for like a season and a half.
Kind of.
Kind
but not really, even then.
But not really. So
He has half of the plot usually, and then it's usually the subplot, and then the girl mermaids have the actual plot.
But so all of the original cast are gone. All of them. Not one
Yep.
remains.
And they don't explain anything.
No, they don't explain anything.
And all of a sudden, the waters around Mako Island, where the original cast got their powers, is fucking littered with mermaids.
1,000,000 mermaids, and they go into like mermaid circles and sink to the moon.
Yeah.
And-
There's like 1,000 mermaids, and they just apparently were there the whole time, even though they definitely weren't.
And every full moon, at least like 3 mermaids are guarding the moon pool on Mako Island.
Yeah, to make sure some main character doesn't fall in there and become a mermaid.
Yeah, that's literally the only job, to protect the mermaid heritage. And they've been there for years. It's like an entire pod, is what they call it.
Yeah.
And they've been there their whole life.
Yeah. And I know what you may be thinking. Maybe it's a reboot and the original characters don't exist, but as we find out in the last 2 episodes, they do.
They do. Ricky makes an appearance, and she talks about
Yeah.
her time as a mermaid.
Yeah, 2 regular full-blood mermaids.
Yep.
Oh yeah, these aren't half maids either. These are full fish.
Yeah, these aren't half breeds like we're used to. These are purebreds.
Yeah.
Purebred
These
mermaids.
ones sell for 3 times the price.
So, you know, it starts with the mermaid singing to the moon, and our 3 mermaids over there are guarding the moon pool. And our boy here, what's his name? Shalomon?
Shelmon.
What's his name?
Shelgon?
Shelgon? The Pokemon, yeah. And he and his friend is really fucking shitty, by the way. He and his friend go to Mako Island to fish, and the mermaids are like, no, you're not gonna fish here. So they like destroy their boat or something. I don't remember the deets anymore. But somehow he ends up at the moon
They
pool.
go there to camp.
They go there to camp, yes. And somehow he gets to the moon pool and he falls in from some teleporter. He like teleports there. by
He
accident.
touches a wall and goes
Yeah.
in like Mario 64 when you jump in a painting.
Yeah, he goes. Yeah.
You're a mermaid.
You're a merman now. Fuck you. That's what
Get
happens.
the trident and kill the women.
That's later though, so don't worry about it. So he becomes a merman. Those three get expelled from the pod, from the family, because they let someone else become a mermaid. And so they're like, well, shit, we gotta make him not merman. And so they go on land, and that's illegal apparently. In mermaid culture, you're not supposed to go on land. So they do some magic. And by the way, they can do magic. They have like much stronger powers than the original
They're basically
mermaids.
half witches in this show. They make potions and stuff a lot. And it's like half the episodes they're making a potion or something or doing a spell.
Yeah, they do spells, they do magic. They have these moon rings that have the power of the moon in them, which makes their magic like 100 times stronger or something.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Not all of
whack.
them have a Green Lantern ring, though. At first, only one of them has a Green Lantern ring, and she gets it from her sister who leaves her behind because she has to run away.
Yeah. And you have to earn the ring to get it. So, good stuff. Anyway, they use the moon ring to go on land. And obviously they're mermaids, so they don't really know what to do. They're also naked at first, so they have to get clothes and stuff. And that's very funny because they're naked. A little
They take clothes from like a store or something, and someone's like, you gotta pay for that, and they give her like gold or something.
Yeah, they have treasures, and they just give her gold coins, and the girl's like, huh?
Yeah, they have mermaid treasures they keep in their toes.
Yeah, I don't know where they fucking kept that when they were naked, honestly. No clue.
They hold them with their toes.
Yeah, with their toes. Their little toes.
1 coin per toe.
1 coin per toe. Here is my toe coin. Thank you very much.
Thank you. 1 clothes for 1 toe coin. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, so, you know, they kind of try to adjust, and they go to school, and they're like, oh, a human school. I bet it's pretty cool. It's pretty similar to mermaid school. So they go to school. They're not enrolled. They just walk in.
Yeah. There's a lot of like fish out of water, not literally, but
Literally.
Yeah, literally, I guess too. But like a lot of fish out of water jokes and plot lines in the first season because they are mermaids and don't understand human.
Yeah. It's their first time on land and all. So
they go, a pizza, whoa, what is this? Like a fucking, little man made this with his little hands?
Oh my god, with hands? And he's got legs too?
He's got legs? He's near fire? What the fuck is a fire?
What the fuck is a fire? What? So, you know, a lot of fun stuff. Anyway, they go to school. They get in trouble because they're not enrolled. And they go to the principal. The principal's like, you can't be here. Let me call your parents. They go, what? Is call? Huh?
What is parent?
What is a parent? They make some excuses.
They tell her that they're all sisters and that they're adopted and that their parents are away or something.
Yeah, some bullshit like that. And they sneak into her house for some reason. I don't remember why.
I don't know how they get there.
Yeah, I don't know how they find the address. I don't know how they get in there. But they do. And turns out the teacher has a cat. And they're like, oh no, I hate these things. Oh god, because they're fish, right? And cats love.
They think it's like a monster.
Yeah, they think it's a monster. So that happens, and it turns out the teacher, the principal, is a mermaid too. What?
He has like a billionaire mansion.
She's got a fucking billionaire mansion. She's got this huge house with like the mermaid basement, and it's all made from sandstone and carved out and shit. She's a fucking principal. How did she make that cash? Especially being a mermaid for like 30 years. I don't
She has
understand.
she has a little water hole that goes all the way to the ocean in
Yeah,
her basement,
in her
behind a hidden
basement.
bookshelf.
Yeah, they are bourgeois, is what you were saying. They're super bourgeois.
Bourgeoisie.
Bourgeoisie. Absolutely, oui, oui.
Yeah, she has probably at least $20.
At least. And even like the mermaid spot is filled with mermaid treasures. Like she could get billions for those. But she doesn't because she's
Yeah.
like, no, that's actually what I got when I was 10. I fished it out myself out of a shark's mouth. Thank you. Yeah.
I think she's like a scientist or something.
I don't fucking know.
Because later on she tries to bang the other scientist guy.
Okay, well I don't remember that one. Anyway.
The guy who works at the water park or the Shamu park.
Oh yeah.
You know?
No, but yes.
Remember?
No.
Because she gets mermaid high with the little syrup they make, and she is acting like a dumbass, and they're like, we have to let that guy not see because then he won't want to bang our mermaid principal.
Right. I remember that actually. I do.
Yeah.
True. Anyway, so they like start living there and call her their aunt because apparently she's from the same pod as them and she also defied something and left. I don't know, some dumb shit.
I think she left on her own. Though.
Yeah.
She wanted to go find a little land man to crush between her feet.
Yeah, she wanted love. And there's no men in the pod. It's only girls. And that gets explained later, kind of. So they go, hi, Jono. And they go. And they live there. And they try to get... What's his name? Zach? Is he Zach?
Yeah. No, Shelgon?
Shelgon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they tried to, the guy here. They tried to turn him back into a human. And they tried to explain, like, why he shouldn't. And at first they try to be human, right? He doesn't know that they're mermaids. They try to, like, play it that they're real girls and stuff. But they know that he's a merman. Somehow they found out eventually.
Yeah. I don't remember how they found. I think they just see him at some point in his pool or something.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. He's kind of an idiot. He doesn't really care who sees him at first.
He's dumb.
Yeah. So they try to, like, help him, but also help themselves to get rid of his powers and stuff. And then eventually he finds out that they're mermaids and he gets mad at them. And honestly, all he really wants is to just have fun as a merman. He's not even doing anything bad. He's literally just hanging out in the water and shit. And it's just chilling, just vibing. And they're like, we gotta take him down. We gotta figure this out. Oh my god.
Damn, we gotta kill him.
Yeah. Oh boy. And there's also a juice bar in Mako Mermaids, by the way.
Yeah.
And it's ran by some guy that gets with one of the mermaids. With Serena is her name, I think.
Markeisha,
yeah, Serena.
Sharkeisha.
And she sings. She
yeah,
sings
Sharkeisha sings in this one.
mermaid songs.
And she sings at this juice bar.
Yeah, and she sings at this juice bar. It's like it's weird.
Yeah. And then things go off the rails and there's plots about like one of them getting kidnapped on a boat and almost killed, and then they sneak her off the boat and the boat fucking explodes because there was propane on the boat while it was on fire.
Is that real?
And yeah.
Oh my god.
And then everyone starts becoming a mermaid.
Yeah, people start becoming a mermaid left and right. It's fucking weird.
And at some point, no, not at some point, every season they replace like 65% of the mermaids. I think Sharkeisha is there until like maybe the last season.
She leaves in the last season.
Okay.
because the guy is sad because they get together, the juice bar guy and Serena, they get together, Sharkeisha. And in the last season, she's not there anymore. She's not doing the show. And she goes back to the pod
to hang out with her sister.
To hang out with her sister. And he just goes, yeah, I understand that she wants to spend time with her sister. And that's it. That's it.
By the end, are any of the original mermaids even there?
I don't think so. I think by the 3rd season, it's a whole new cast.
Yeah, by the 3rd season, all the mermaids are different besides boy mermaid Shelgon.
Yeah, Shelgon is there the whole time, and his best friend too. And the juice bar guy as well.
Yeah. And what's her name? Shelgon's girlfriend.
Oh yeah. Shelgon's girlfriend, and also the principal is there for most of it. Yeah. She does leave.
She like disappears near the end of the season 4.
She's just not there for a while. Then she comes back. Yeah. Like Lewis. Yeah. It's really odd. Yeah.
But the big plot about this season, this entire show, ends up being that Shelgon wants to get a little trident because he thinks it's fun and wacky, but they don't want him to have the trident because it turns out it's a genocide weapon.
So, to elaborate on that, he finds the trident by accident. He like goes through the door again during some special time, and he sees the trident in this just very vast sea of water. And the trident is like calling to him, so he goes, oh, I really want that now. I don't know what it does, but I'd really like to have that. But the mermaids go, no, 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 you can't have that. But they never tell him why. They never tell him why. And they only tell each other. And apparently there was the Great Merman War where the mermaids and the mermen were fighting. And it was like a huge genocide. And the trident was the main weapon of the mermen to kill the mermaids.
Yeah, apparently they killed thousands and thousands of mermaids with the trident.
Yeah. So that's why they didn't want him to have it. Because he could just fucking kill them immediately. No hesitation.
They were afraid that he would turn into an angry man and also use it to kill Mer woman.
Yeah, but they never explained that. They just go, no, you can't have that for no reason in particular.
Yeah, when they tell him, it's kind of too late. And he's like, well, if you told me, then I probably would have listened. But it's been like a season and a half now, so...
Yeah. Mermicide? Exactly. How many seasons are there? 3. 3 of each.
There might be 4 of this one. I don't know.
Really? No. Wait, really? No. Really? What? No. Mako Mermaid? Mako Mermaid? Mako Mermaid.
Might be 3.
Mako Mermaid. Mako Mermaid season. Season 5? Are you fucking with me? There's no way. How many season?
It's 3.
It has a 6.8 rating on IMDb. Are you fucking?
Oh god, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. What the fuck? 90% liked this show. Google users? Yeah, oh my god.
That was me.
God.
Me and 8 other people voted yes.
Okay. All right. Oh my 1 hour mermaid stuff. Stop. I need mermaid music. Mermaid. Give me mermaid music, please.
Give me merman.
Healing music plus calming ocean sounds. Okay. Give me those negative energy shit. So, yeah. They try to get the trident before Merman gets to it, but he does get it eventually. And then his best friend tries to steal it from him so he can have all the power. His best friend
becomes a mermaid for 3 minutes.
Yeah, for like 2 episodes, and then gets evil, and then they're like, oh, actually, shouldn't be a mermaid.
Yeah, and then they make him not a mermaid, and then Zach has the trident for a while and just uses it randomly. Uses it to zap some guys.
Yeah. Oh, Musashi, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, everyone. I hope your stream was good. We're talking about Mako Mermaids. the
Yeah,
Mako show.
there's a part where Penelope or whatever her name is gets kidnapped and he goes to save her and blasts a couple guys with the little trident and
Penelope,
also
his
turns
girlfriend?
invisible. No, Penelope the mermaid.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then he's using it to hurt people too and they get scared.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. And that's kind of how the first season ends. And
No, doesn't it get
yeah.
destroyed by the end of the first season?
It comes back though.
No, they never find another real one.
Didn't they find one in the third season?
No, they talked about how it was gone or something and they needed it to open the door, but it's not there anymore.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
Well, they destroy it then.
They throw it against a wall and it breaks like it's made out of fucking plastic.
Yeah. They just throw it. And that's it. They're like, fuck you. And it's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't even use any cool power. It just, like, if you picked it up and threw it at the wall, it would just break.
Yeah. It's
But I guess really when you think about it, that is a pretty good weapon for the mermaids then, because how often are they going to be able to throw it at a wall?
yeah, really. They're in the water. They don't have a good throw. Come on.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's how the first season ends. They're kind of friends now. Kind of.
They're never really even truly friends, honestly.
They really aren't. They never get like super close. They're always kind of on edge about everything. In the second season, I believe Zach's girlfriend gets mermified. She turns into a mermaid and starts learning mermaid stuff.
To be a mermaid.
Yeah, 2 of the main cast leave, I believe.
No, only one, because What's Your Fuck is still there for a long time.
Serena is still there, but 2 of the other mermaids leave, and they just.
No, one of them is still there because it's his sister.
No, that's the thing. She comes in the second season, because they go. Yeah, really. They go. Oh yeah, these 2 went back to the pod now, because when they destroyed the trident, they were no longer exiled, but they didn't go home. Only 2 of these went home, and Serena stayed, and then 2 more mermaids came on. But hi Musashi, thank you for the raid. Thank you. So 2 more mermaids come in to live there. Like observe humans or something, and it's really weird. Nothing really happens this season, I feel. Right?
No, the cave happens, doesn't it?
Does it?
Don't they go into the cave like 5 times? And then there's also the new boy mermaid, and he's evil.
Oh yeah, there is the new boy mermaid, and he's trying to he came in to help the normal mermaids. But he also kind of doesn't actually help them. And there's this whole cave thing where they go in and they have to open it, right?
But only Zach can open it.
But only,
he's a merman.
Yeah, only Shark Boy can open it because he's a merman. And we find out that he's actually full merman, right? That's why he gets all the powers. But
he's adopted.
Yeah, he's adopted, and he was like washed ashore. Or something.
He was a kid of royalty, and that's why he can open the door and no one else can, because he is royal blood.
Yeah, and he's the brother of one of the new mermaids that came in this season.
Yeah,
because she had like this really cool mom that died in war, and that's their mom. And
he got zooped or something.
Weird. Yeah, he got zooped. So they like open this thing that can destroy all mermaids at the end of the season. Like there's really, I feel like there's nothing happening in the middle of the season. Everything
they just keep
happens.
Thinking about going to the island, and then sometimes they do, and then they turn back, and then sometimes they do, and they don't know how to solve the puzzle, so they go back.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. And then sometimes
and every episode is them going, "Don't do it. Your ancestors didn't use it, so you shouldn't use it either." And then he keeps just telling them, "I want to see it though."
Yeah, he just wants to know what it does. All of his actions are just curiosity.
He just really wants to see what this cave does.
Yeah.
And he keeps telling them that, and he just says, "I just want to see. It's my birthright."
Yeah. I just want to take a look. And then his girlfriend is a mermaid, so she's like learning mermaid powers and mermaid culture. They make like cotton candy or something and stuff.
She makes mermaid cotton candy with the little spells they're teaching her in the basement.
Yeah, at the end of the season, she gets her own moon ring because it's like a great honor and she does something. I don't even know what the fuck she does, honestly, to get a moon ring.
I don't even know. She helps them stop Zack or something at the island or something.
Yeah, something like that.
And Shogun's sister falls in love with the evil merman, but at the end, because he was so evil, he just walks away and you don't see him anymore. He just jumps in the water.
Yeah, it's really silly because she like turns around and we can just see him running for like 5 minutes and jump in the water. And it's all blurry. She like
rejects him because he's too evil, and you just see him running towards the water in the background, and he gets staring, and it just blurs out, and we never see him again. They don't even mention him again.
No, they don't even fucking mention him. They just kind of say
like the one character they don't mention.
Yeah, they just kind of say like, "Oh, I've had my heart broken before," which they kind of mean this, but they don't really mention him by name, I don't think. Yeah, it's very odd, very odd. So yeah, they go into the cave. It doesn't really do anything. They destroy it again.
I think it was gonna do something, but they end up just breaking it.
Yeah, it was gonna do something, but they're just like, actually, no. Hi, Boomer. Yeah, so that's kind of what happens in the second season. Nothing, basically. My favorite season, though. My favorite season is the third season. Because the third season is so fucking absurd. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time because it was such garbage. Like, holy shit. Do you want to open up this can of worms, Bebop?
There's a water dragon from China. And a Chinese mermaid. And every time she's on screen, they play a little Chinese sound.
Like, every time, though. Every time she comes in and it's like...
Yeah, they play a little gong every time. And her only friend is like some old Asian man who works in an antique shop.
Antique Chinese shop, by the way.
And they talk about her Chinese mermaid magic a lot, and they call her magic like Far East mermaid magic. Yeah,
even though they're in Australia.
Yeah.
And Australia is even more east than China is.
Far East mermaid magic.
Far East mermaid magic. All of you Eastern mermaids.
But the water dragon is like the water demon from the first show.
Yeah.
But more strong because it can fucking steal your soul.
Yeah, it steals your fucking... Remember the Shang-Chi soul eaters? Is the same thing.
Yeah, they stole it from this, actually.
Yeah, exactly. The far north mermaid magic? Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't that be it? No, but because she's Eastern, obviously, because she's Chinese, it must be Eastern.
Far East mermaid
Far
magic.
East mermaid magic. They talk about like her being Chinese all the time. And one of the girls just doesn't like her for absolutely no reason. Racist. So.
And by this time, only Shogun's sister and Shogun's girlfriend are around, and they replaced the new mermaids again.
Yeah.
With 2 people.
Yeah. China is north of them? I know.
But I don't remember who the third mermaid is.
Me neither. I don't think she was very important.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe Shogun's girlfriend replaces the third one. I don't even remember.
No, she loses her powers.
Yeah, closer to the end, though.
Sorry. No, like in the middle. Right?
Oh, maybe.
I believe so.
It was closer to the end.
I think it doesn't matter, honestly. They just kind of take away her powers at some point because she like sacrifices herself because of the water demon.
She permanently loses her powers after they've been trying to figure out how to permanently take away mermaid powers for 3 seasons.
Yeah. It's fun. It's fun. The dragon takes away her powers, I believe.
Yeah, I guess it like sucks part of her soul, but only the mermaid part, I guess.
Yeah. Is it the show being dense or does she do it for laughs? No, it's the show. It's the
No,
writing.
it's the show.
Yeah. And the only way, it's never explained why she went all the way to Australia from China, but she brings the Chinese water dragon with her.
I think the principal has something to do with it because she immediately just shows up there and is like, "Okay, I live with
Yeah.
you now."
Yeah. She's just like, "Hi, I'm from China."
Yeah.
It's really weird. And every time, seriously, every time she's on screen, little Chinese music, like, and they call it like traditional Chinese music in the subtitles. It's just it was made in 2018. I don't know how this flew by, everyone.
Yeah. Every time she shows up on screen, the editor just dragged ChinaMusic.mp3 onto the timeline and put it in there.
Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. So the entire plot of this one is them trying to get rid of the Chinese dragon, the little water dragon. And so they go to the antique shop because she's like, "Oh, you know what? We could trap him in this Chinese puzzle." And she genuinely calls it a Chinese puzzle. It's like a little box. And they go to the antique shop to find it. And they find one. And she haggles with the Chinese antique man. Because that's what you do in China. You haggle, I guess, for money. She's like, "This is how you do it." She got it like $50 cheaper or something. She's really proud of herself. Good job. And they tried to trap him. Doesn't really work. It's kind of useless. Nothing happens. Show sounds like a fever dream. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it's real. If I look on Netflix and it's not there anymore, 100%, it was just our imagination. Yeah. What happens other than them trying to figure out how to trap the dragon the entire time?
They try to trap it, and then they need help from Zach or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then they try to trap it again.
Yeah. They just try to trap it.
And then somehow they figure out that, like, I don't even know what they use. They use some kind of thing to suck him up.
Yeah, so
eat his dragon ass.
Yeah, eventually they actually do figure out how to get him. Also, the guy, Shark Boy, is completely like useless in this one. He just doesn't matter at all.
Until the very end. He's there at the very end.
Yeah, he's there at the very end. But that's just so he's there. So eventually they go to this like museum thing where they show underwater treasures. And Ricky's there. And Ricky's the one who held the museum thing. Oh my god. Turns out she's all grown up and she goes diving for treasures and donates them to charity. And she's also like super rich now.
Yeah, she writes a little book about diving deeper than anyone has ever humanly gone before, and no one questions it at all.
Yeah, nobody. Even though she's got like no tech, she just goes for it herself alone.
Yeah.
Every time. So
this is the last 2 episodes, by the way.
This is the last 2 episodes. So they figure out she's a mermaid. They blackmail her. And then eventually she gives them the bracelet because she's like, you know what? Okay.
She gives them the Shang-Chi bracelet.
Yeah, the Shang-Chi bracelet. She's also super surprised because they can actually do more things than she could with their powers. And they're also much stronger.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh my god, how'd you do that? So
then they go and fight the dragon, and I don't know, I think they're getting beat up for a little bit, and then it turns out that Shelgon and his sister, their mom's spirit has been showing up throughout the season, I think.
They see her
And then
around.
she's like, fight the dragon and save me. And then they shoot the dragon with the 10 rings from Shang-Chi and beat it. And then their mom is back and they kiss her.
Yeah, they kiss her on the lips. They go, Mama.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it zooms really close on their lips and they're all wet from the water and they kiss her on the lips.
Yeah, they start like making out, kind of. It's a little weird.
Yeah, that's the last 15 minutes of the show. They just keep kissing her over and over again.
Yeah. And then the Chinese mermaid goes back to China to make a new pod because she's been living on land the whole time.
Yeah, they go back to make a new China pod.
Yeah. And Chinese traditional music plays.
Yeah, and then a gong plays.
Yeah. And that's how the show ends.
One loud gong.
One very loud gong. Yeah. And that's...
And then you have to watch the sequel, which is Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings.
Yeah, they're in that one too. Bebop sounds so tired. You are tired.
I'm always tired.
Yeah, he's always tired.
I'm empty inside.
He's a little tired boy. Just a bit tired. That's more like Doshin written as an excuse to only draw women from the waist up. It's true. I'm just surprised that the last season came out in like 2018.
Yeah, it's a Netflix original, I believe.
Yeah. Netflix picked it up. They were like, alright, more h2o, let's fucking go. But even worse now. Okay? And the writers just went, alright, money please.
There's a Mako Mermaids anime too, but we haven't watched that yet.
Yeah. Well, it's not an anime, it's a cartoon.
Okay, it's kind of ignorant, but you can call it whatever you want. It's an anime.
Okay. Alright, well, okay.
It's an anime.
Yeah. So that's basically the two shows. It's really odd to me still that that's the way it is, because I don't remember h2o being that way. And Mako Mermaids was a fucking whirlpool of emotions for sure. Really weird.
They're pretty bad. Don't watch either of them.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. So what's the consensus on this one?
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10? I'd give it... Oh boy. I'd give it... Maybe a 4 too. It was entertaining for what it was, but it was really bad.
Yeah, it's not very good. It's funny to laugh at for a while, but then it becomes a spiraling staircase of depression and plot contrivances, and it's just not fun anymore. You start asking yourself a lot of questions about what makes sense and what doesn't, and how mermaid magic gets introduced, and they're making little witches brews, and at a certain point you just have to give yourself up to the show and let it take you with it as it pulls you into the deep dark abyss of the underworld.
True. But what was your favorite part of the show though?
The theme song where she calls it the deep blue underworld.
Yeah, I like that. Hey guys, stick to... No, that's the first one.
Together, cause the best things come in 3. Except for when we get rid of one of the mermaids and replace her with another third so that things can still come in 3s.
And we still come in 3s. We still
Even
are
though
mermaids.
We don't know who the fuck this mermaid is.
We just want to be the only mermaids in the entire world.
No one else can be a mermaid. If there is, then we kill them. Unless he's a merman, and then we're afraid because he's got the trident.
So that's basically the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good though.
I guess.
Pretty good though. So...
Alright. You know what time it is?
Is it Digivolution time? Digital World!
The digital world.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna play real or fake Digimon. It's the game where Hare, who doesn't know a lot about Digimon, tries to guess whether a Digimon I name and describe is real or fake. Your score up until now, for the past 3 episodes, is 5-4. You've got a little bit of a lead, so today is really pivotal in your score. Don't fuck it up.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, the first Digimon is Locomon. Locomon is just a train, and he
Okay.
has sad eyes. His eyes look very sad,
Okay.
and he's a train.
I think this one's real, based on the name.
Okay, Locomon
Okay.
is real. Okay, the next one is Magiciamon. Magiciamon is a tall humanoid. He's like a magician, obviously. Is his motif. He has a cool white magician top hat. He's got like a flowy cape. He's wearing a little magician suit. He has a little wand. He wears like little glasses. They're like round glasses, like Ringo Starr glasses, kind of.
Okay.
That's Magiciamon.
They're all real Digimon. Is that crazy? There has been a round of this where they were all real. That's
Yeah.
Magiciamon. Can I think about this one?
You want to think about Magiciamon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
And
thank
then
you.
the next one is Shortmon. Shortmon is a slice of cake. And he is wearing a little dapper suit. He has like an anime eye. I guess he probably has 2 anime eyes, honestly. He has dress shoes on and nice little cufflinks.
Okay.
And he has a strawberry on top of his head.
Of course. I think they're all real.
They're all real?
I think so.
Alright, well, we're gonna go through one by one,
Okay.
as is custom.
Of course.
Okay, so Locomon is a real Digimon. He is just a train.
Alright.
Magiciamon, not real. Magiciamon is fake.
Damn it.
Magiciamon's description is based on a Yu-Gi-Oh card, actually.
Damn it. That's the one I wasn't sure about.
And then Shortmon is real. He's actually like pretty new. He just came out recently. He is a little strawberry shortcake wearing a nice dress suit and pants and shoes.
Oh man. Magiciamon is the one that I was going to say is fake, but I didn't. I should have trusted my instinct.
Well, that brings your score up to 7-5. You're doing pretty well.
That's pretty good.
We'll see how things peel out at the end of the season. See if you go to the playoffs or not. Maybe you can win the Digi Bowl.
Okay. Thank you. I do love the Digi Bowl.
Yeah.
I was joking. Boomer. How could you joke with me?
Wow.
Do you want to see a picture of Boljant?
Sure, but I have to play this first.
Okay,
now the segment is over. Oh gosh, he's posing.
Yeah, that's how he is right now. Can you... Wait, I can just download it. I want to show everyone what Boljat looks like right now. He's just hanging out. But I'll have to like find it really shittily. So it might take a little bit.
Just go to your Discord, no?
Yeah, but desktop.
What?
Desktop stuff I have to find on my desktop.
Put it in a place that isn't the desktop.
I don't know why it's flipped like that. But there he is. Let me flip that horizontal. Vertical. Whoa, no. Let me flip that a couple degrees. Rotate. Seaweed.
Rotate.
There it is.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Rotate. There he is.
There he is. There's my little man. Maximum chill rat. He's just hanging out. He's just hanging out. Yeah. Do you wanna?
Good, right?
You wanna look at some art?
Yeah, we can look at some art.
Okay.
Here, I still don't have an intro for this one, but I'll play.
Fucking camp.
Fucking camp. Look up bald hedgehog. I know what a bald hedgehog looks like. I'm not new to the bald rodeo. What got me, before we get to the art real quick, so I was scrolling through TikTok the other day, and there was a post of someone being like, so I took the DNA of a rat and a bald cat, I think, and I put them together and I made their baby in a lab. And it was just a video of a bald hedgehog. And I'm like, haha, that's not a very good joke, but okay. So I checked the comments, and everyone was like, oh my god, how could you be playing with nature like that? That should be illegal and stuff like that. And I'm like, are you 12?
That is pretty fucked up.
That is pretty fucked up. The problem is most of people on TikTok are 12. And then one single person was like, actually, that's just an armadillo. You were so close.
Why would they manipulate nature like that?
Why would they manipulate nature like that? For real? For real,
Why would they go
real?
against God's will?
Yeah, why would they? Why would they experiment like that? That's fucked up, brother. That's fucked up. You love the internet? The internet's pretty rad. Not gonna lie. The internet's pretty alright.
It's pretty rat.
Pretty rat. Alright. Art. So. Here it is. Here it is. Do you remember the name?
No, this one didn't have a name with it.
It didn't?
I mean, I'm sure it has a name, but
What do you mean didn't have the name with it?
I found it. It's probably called like Signing of the Declaration or something.
Yeah. Declaration of Independence painting. There it is.
Yeah, it's called Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, it's called Declaration of Independence by John Trumbull.
Trombone.
Trombone. There he is. And they're
There's a
signing.
lot of trombone.
They're signing the declaration, which I think is very cool. It looks, I don't know, I don't really like the style, if I'm being honest. Looks kind of odd to me.
The fuck is your problem?
I'm a snob. That's
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about this?
If you look closely, you can see Thomas Jefferson is stepping on John Adams' foot.
Mm-hmm.
It's because they didn't like each other.
Oh, that's very cool. Apparently.
Yeah, zoom in on his foot. He's the guy at the table.
Okay.
Get in there. Do you see?
Yep. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh my succulent. There it is.
What's it
There they are. Look at that. We are signing the Declaration of Independence now. So I'm expecting Shrek to be there. Well, perhaps someone else is there, but who knows? So.
Hi, it's me, George Washington.
Oh, hello, George Washington. It's me, fat guy with the wig.
Benjamin Franklin.
Hello, it's me, Benjamin Franklin. May I interest you in an independence?
No, I'll decline.
Oh.
Goodbye.
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 Okay. Goodbye.
Good. I'm glad they're gone.
Funnily enough, apparently this painting is on the back of the $2 bill. And aren't $2 bills myths?
No, they're real.
But very rare, aren't they?
No.
No?
No, I had a couple.
Can I have one?
I don't know where they are.
I'll give
Could
you
be
$1
gone.
for it. Good deal? May I interest you in our Lord and Savior in the dance? In Depu dance? Yes, Lumo, thank you. I would love to dance. Can you throw down?
Depu dance.
Beep up?
Can I throw down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh shit! Get down!
Dancing.
Ding ding. What's that one Minecraft song? I'm mining.
I'm mining. Mobs so icy, wonder why they kill me. I'm just mining. In water, I fell in a hole. Now I'm drowning. Minecraft. It's inspiring. Minecraft.
It's inspiring.
It's inspiring.
You can throw down, huh? Wow. Really good.
You can throw hands.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh stop! Fight Boldrat. No! Okay, don't fight him. That's too mean.
Okay.
It's not nice.
Put me on top of the table.
Oh, okay. You look like a spider.
The giant enemy spider.
I'm scared. I'm scared too, and I'm right here. I'm even closer than you are.
I'm intimidating.
What if I made you like really big though?
But what if you made me really small? Dancing.
Dancing is all I know. Dancing is all I be. Wait. Now we're both very small. 1 second. All right. What the fuck is that?
2 to the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe. And I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1 to the 3. I met a
Get down.
last night in the D. Let me tell you how I made a leave with
Or
combination
get down to it.
I've been to the
Get down to
the top. Heard motherfuckers talk shit drop. If I ain't got a weapon, I'm gonna pick up a rock.
You're having a little ant rave.
Continue to rock. Get your ass on the wall with your 2 left feet. It's real easy, just follow the beat. Don't let
How do you enjoy being an ant? You like it? I'm gonna make myself a little bigger. Just a little bit though. I'm behind the fish now. Do you want to be bigger? Do you want to be smaller?
No.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. Is this a stream for ants? Yes. I'm just
Look at
getting
my
down.
stand.
What?
Make me bigger so they can see my stand.
Okay. Do a nice little dance. Looking for a couple bitches with some double D's. Pop a little champagne and a couple D's. Slipping in a bubbly. We friends gonna have a party. You're a little crab.
Sneak snip.
Sneak snap.
Sneak snip, motherfucker.
I want a bitch that sit at the crib with no panties on.
It's beautiful.
Knows that she can't
I am a part of the trash now.
look at this
Oh my god.
sexy ass can be. Tonight I wanna
Oh no. Stop!
mine.
Stop! You're gonna fly away! No! No, you're flying away! Stop!
He said he wants a slut.
Ah!
Like it from behind.
Mad
Come back!
Shake that ass for me.
on to stay at the YMCA.
Oh, girl, shake that ass for me. Shake that
Oh, hello. Welcome.
oh, girl, shake that.
Did you enjoy your flight?
Shake that ass for me.
It was alright.
Okay.
I'm a
That's good.
pilot after all.
DuckTales the Moon? Is that copyrighted? I'm worried.
Probably. Disney owns it.
Oh no. Oh no. Can you sing it? It's video game music? That's kind of a gray
Disney
area
video game
sometimes.
music.
Okay. DuckTales is the moon. The moon theme? Alright, let's fucking go.
It's the song that plays in that video where the guy ties a bunch of balloons to a frog and sends them up.
For the NES?
Yeah.
I hope this is the one. This is the NES one. Oh, sorry. Alright, goodbye music and hello new music. Alright, let's go. There it is. Do you want to fly? Oh my god, you're frozen. Oh, 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 he's taking off. He's taking off. Oh my god. Oh, oh, shit. Oh no. Oh, he's gone. Oh my god, look what you made him do. Ah! Fly, Bebop. Fly like the wind. Oh, welcome. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Very pleasant to have you with us again. They said it was impossible for a raccoon to fly, and yet, here we are.
Look how far we've come.
Yeah, look how far we've come. Do you think you can stretch all the way to me? Oh! Oh, you're touching me! You're touching my... Delicious toes. Mm. Thank you for that nice little snack. That was very pleasant.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I really enjoyed it. Alright. You got anything else you'd like to oh, what the fuck?
Come here
Bro!
often?
Bro! Yo, what's going on?
What's going on?
Oh my...
I can eat my own toes.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh boy.
Ding, ding.
You're so small now. What's going on?
Just eating my toes.
Yeah? You wanna eat your toes? Can I... Oh! Oh, you're back!
I'm back.
You're back to your normal size.
I'm back.
Hello. Do you want to go back behind the table?
No, I'll just sit here.
Yeah, I want to stay on the table.
Yeah.
Do you want me to come closer?
No.
No. No? Okay, I'll be here forever. That's a stretchy boy? That is a stretchy boy. You're a stretchy boy, Bebop.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a little stretch gremlin. Alright. You got any last wishes?
Death.
Okay. Alright. I think we're done here. I think we have done all. All that has been planned. That had been planned. That will be planned. And we will see you again next time. Yeah, Bebop?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright. thank you everyone for being here with us today. Hope you enjoyed the H2o mermaids. It was very fun for me. So, good shit.
Kerchow.
Kerchow, kerchoo. Next time, Cars. Unless.
It's 2.
Cars 2. Cars 1 through 5. Alright, let's rate someone. Okay, say goodbye, Bebop.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you very much for being with us today. Tomorrow, I scream on stream.
Scream on stream.
Scream on stream. Alright, goodbye.
Bye.